Hey guys, JKG here, back with another One Punch Man video. So if you noticed, this is actually the Chinese server. So after starting the game in global, I realized that there is a Chinese server which is more updated. So I have decided to change my main account to the Chinese one, so that I can have a more updated view of all the characters that are in game. So let's take a look at one of the crowd favorites today, and let's see what he can actually do in the game. Okay, so this is King. Okay, as you can see, I don't have a single SSR yet. So alright, talking about that, let us take a look at the summons. So if you see here, there's a purple color summon which is not in global. So this is actually like a limited summon, or what do you call that? Yeah, something like that. So you can, I think you can summon those using these black tickets, but they are only like available on limited times. So currently they don't have this banner. So I don't have a single SSR yet, so I will just try summoning once again. Okay. This banner is still the same as the global one. Oh, something new. Oh! You dare underestimate our ship. So it is probably the Genryu Gashup? Yeah. Okay. Not who I want. But yeah. Basically this is the same banner as the global one. This one also. So nothing much new there. But this one, there are quite a lot of new units. So okay, for example, Boros, King. This guy, I have no idea what's his name in English. 格罗里巴斯，I don't know. Okay, Golden Bat. Is that his name? Metal Bat? Golden Bat? Metal Bat, I think. Yeah, the baseball guy. Baseball bat guy. Metal Knight. Fang. Silver Fang. And who else is new? I think this guy is new. But this is a... This is the one that can transform into the monster, I think. Is he? I don't know. Okay, yeah, I think that's about all. Okay, let's take a look at King's skills. Okay, so for those who don't know what King does, if you haven't watched season 2, I would say spoiler alert, because this has something to do with what his skill is. Because if you only watch season 1, you'll realize that he's dubbed as the world's strongest man, but here he's an Esper. So if you are curious, if you don't know what the reason is, maybe skip ahead, because I'm about to spoil some season 2 plots. Okay, so basically his power is that he is able to intimidate the enemy just by standing there. So he actually can't really fight, right? So in the anime, he just makes enemies scared, but actually he's not strong. He's not physically like powerful enough to beat any villain. Okay, so let's take a look at his skills. Okay, so 王者宁世, 王之宁世. So it's like the king's gaze or stare or whatever you call it. Okay, the word is a little small. Okay, let me take a look on my computer. Oh, that's bigger. Okay, King to Dan. Okay, so I think you guys can see my mouse, right? Okay, so this basically is single target, the orange word. The first one is single target, the second orange word is shatter. So this first attack, of course, targets a single unit, then it shatters for 2 rounds, and on top of that, it heals you for 80% of your attack as HP, which is quite a good first skill. Okay, let's take a look at other first skills. Just normal damage. This is just damage. What's this? Okay, deals a 8% extra damage. Okay. Okay, this one, like after you punch, you deal, like enemies deal 20% less damage to you. These are all okay, but this one is actually really good for a first skill. So not only shatters for 2 rounds, not just 1 round, shatters for 2 rounds, and it even heals you for 80%. Okay, let's take a look at his ultimate. Okay, so basically the description of the skill is King walks to the middle of the battlefield and it inflicts fear on all enemies, which is accurate to the anime. So it seals 2 energy for 1 round, and at the same time, all allies heal 50% of attack as their HP. So 50% of King's attack as their HP. So he is kind of a support who, yeah, he's a support who just intimidates the enemy, scares them for a while, and yeah, gives them shatter, heals your allies. Okay, so pretty good so far. Okay, let's take a look at the passive third skill. The world's strongest man. Okay, so this second skill, the first skill is called the King's Gaze or Stare. Second skill is like the King's Intimidation, something like that. This one is World's Strongest Man. Okay, so this is a passive, the first skill, and the second skill deals damage based on 20% of your attack, of King's attack, as extra damage, and additionally, whenever your team gains 1 energy, this skill does 20% extra damage, extra attack as damage. Oh my god, it's okay, it's a bit confusing. So every time your team gains an energy for the ultimate, you will get like an extra 20% to your damage, and it is stackable to an extra 120%. That means you can stack 6 times. So for example, for maybe this whole round you get 3 energy, so there's an extra 60% to your attack on your next round, and then maybe next round you get another 3 energy, you get 6 total. That's the max. So for the third round you will get an extra 120% to attack. Okay, so this is not just a pure support, it also has considerable amount of damage. Okay, I think he's really good unit. So okay, let's recap. Shatter for 2 rounds and heals 80% of your attack as HP. Ultimate inflicts fear, so seals their energy for 1 turn, and also heals allies for 50% of your attack. And then the first 2 attack does extra damage, and every time your team gains an energy, it increases the damage caused by King by 20% for a maximum of 120%. So that is about all for King's skills. We'll slowly take a look at the rest later on, but this video will be really long if I go through all of them at once. So today I'll just go through King, which is one of the more popular character, I believe. And I think the global Facebook page also teased King as they released his wallpaper, and also I think he's in one of the loading screen, so he might be one of the earliest upcoming hero. Yep, so that is King. Let me know if you're excited. Oh, okay, by the way, if you guys noticed, can you see this icon on the bottom right of the King's portrait? Okay, so if you go to the second tab, I'm not sure if this tab is available in global, but this means costume. So you can actually have a alternate costume for King, and it is also available for many others. Not everyone, but like Janos has an extra costume. Okay, so if you guys want to see all the other alternate costumes, leave a comment below. And if you liked my video, be sure to hit the like button and also subscribe to my channel so that you won't miss future videos. Make sure you click that notification bell as well. And I will see you guys in the next video. Bye bye.